Hello and welcome. My name is Luis and today we will go over a quick getting started guide for Aperture Data Cloud. We will be doing two main things. First of all, we will import images that are sitting on an S3 bucket into ApertureDB. We're going to be using workflows for that. And the second thing we're going to be doing is we will run object detection on those images as a way of running some processing using workflows again, which is the new feature that we have on Aperture Data Cloud. So let's get started. The starting point, first I already have ApertureDB instance running on my cloud account. So first I'm gonna show you, I'm gonna connect to the web UI for that ApertureDB instance, and you will see that the database is completely empty right now. So the first thing that we want to do is insert some of the data that, well, actually all of the data that I have sitting around here on some buckets. So I'm gonna just copy the name of my bucket here, and we're gonna go on Aperture Data Cloud into my workflows, and we're gonna create a new workflow. In this case, we're gonna ingest from S3, and here we need to provide the name of the bucket and some AWS credentials, of course, that should have read access to the buckets. And we're done. So it should take a few minutes to get things started, but the next thing we should see over here is that some images are already being populated into ApertureDB. That's all we really need to do for the first step, which is usually starting from S3 buckets, and which is usually the starting point of many data science projects. And the next thing we want to do is setting up another workflow that will be processing images. So let's take a look. We already see some images coming in, and we can use the image search feature on the web UI to actually see some of those images that are here. Things are looking good, but you know, this is just a bunch of images. It would be nice if I can at least get some information about what's the content of them, and it'd be nice if I can run some object detection to figure out which of my images, for example, contain people or dog. So that's what we're going to do next with setting up a new workflow, which is going to be object detection in this case. And object detection runs with a mobile network that will start detecting all of those objects. And let's hit submit, and again, just wait for a few minutes, and we should see how on Aperture Data we not only see images, but we also see some bounding boxes. So as of now, we're done with the 5,000 images that were sitting on the bucket. Those are ready to go, and those are the images that we were seeing here. We see that the object detection workflow has already started, so soon enough we should see bounding boxes objects. So some of them are coming. These are bounding box detections on the images that I have on my DB. So if we do a new search over here, very likely we will already start seeing some bounding boxes that were detected on these images, with some common labels like person, car, or dog, even bear. All right, that was everything for today. And this is just a getting started guide. There is a lot of more workflows that we're going to be adding on Aperture Data Cloud soon. So go and check us out. Thank you.